It looks something like this.
Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to attack the refrigerator. About a week ago, I did a pantry clean out with y'all and we just took everything out, reorganized it, put it back in, made it pretty. And that's what we're gonna do to the refrigerator. We're not gonna leave the freezer alone, but we're gonna go for the refrigerator. We're gonna clean everything out, do a good deep clean of the refrigerator itself, and then put it back in a very organized manner. Something really good to keep in mind that I forgot to mention in my pantry video is this is the perfect time to toss out stuff that is expired and donate things that you are not going to use. It's gonna be a little bit harder with refrigerated stuff, but with boxed goods in your pantry, it's the perfect time to donate things that are unopened. So make sure that when you're pulling things out, either go through the dates then and toss stuff that's expired, or when you're putting stuff back in, go through the dates, either or. All right, let's get to work. Where to begin? Okay, so it wouldn't be a fridge video if I didn't show you the before, regardless if it's embarrassing. It's not really embarrassing because it's not that bad, but it's not good either. So, and as I was just standing here and like visually scanning, I'm seeing stuff that's like, oh, that's expired. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything out and we're gonna deep clean the refrigerator entirely and then put it back in and weed through and purge. Okay, all done. I wanna say it took me about 45-ish minutes to do this. So if you have a more packed refrigerator, it's gonna take you longer, but really the longest part is just deep cleaning everything because you gotta get all the gunk out. And like, there's a lot of gunk in there and I can't even understand why. But this is what it looks like all finished. Our refrigerator looks pretty empty right now, which is kind of surprising because I feel like we're pretty well stocked, but that probably has to do with we do have a refrigerator out in the garage where all the overflow stuff goes, like stuff that's a backup, like extra milk, stuff we just don't reach for on an everyday basis. But this is the stuff that we do reach for. I've begun transitioning away from anything plastic in my kitchen. So I'm slowly trying to move everything over to glass containers. This is one of the only plastic ones I have left right now. Obviously, if it comes in a plastic container, there's not really anything you can do about that. But I'm trying to get rid of all of the plastic and stuff in my kitchen. Really, I find the best way to get a good deep clean on your fridge is to just take out all of the shelves, all of the drawers, do some soapy, warm water, and then just dry them. And that's what I did. The only drawer I didn't do is this one at the very bottom, and that's because I just did it like probably 2 days ago. Otherwise, I did a really good deep clean. We do have some sticky stuff on the front of our drawers that we thought were stickers originally, but then I got really close and got all the gunk off, and it turns out it was actually scratches, so that's a bummer. Overall, I feel like it looks so much more organized. I personally like to buy the fridge containers. I bought all of these, I think at Home Goods, but I did find them online. I'll link them in the description box for you below. And then I like to just separate all of my produce so that it's all grouped together with, you know, like items. And I keep all of Kenny's like pouch foods right here. In this bottom drawer, I like to keep the excess produce that because I don't really want it to be overflowing, because you can see it from every time you open the fridge door. You can see this drawer above and front. So I like it to look presentable. This drawer is a little bit more messy and it's a little bit more functional. So anything that's left over that I didn't fit in these produce containers here, I put into this one, and then all of our raw meat and whatnot goes down here. So there's a method to the madness. All right, here's my fridge. This is how it normally looks unless it gets out of control like it did in the beginning of this video, but it normally looks pretty much like this. Even with 4 adults living in this house and a toddler, I keep it like this. And my pantry, if you look in it right now, it'll look exactly the way that it did last week when I finished it, because I'm a little bit OCD, just a little Let me know. Do you guys want to see more of these videos? More organization, more deep cleaning? Should we do a clean with me? We could do that. I've never done that before. I gotta think about that. Or do you want to see makeup or hair? Or let me know. I want to know all of your ideas because guess what? We don't have anywhere to go. We are stuck right here and we got nothing better to do than to film videos for you. Also, take a photo of your fridge, especially if I gave you any inspiration at all. Post it on Instagram and then tag me because I want to see and I want to go leave a little bit of love. Or if it looks terrible, maybe I'll leave a little bit of hate. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Au revoir. The internet made me do it. I'm going to buy these products that are viral and I'm going to test them out and we're going to see, are they really worth the money?